Practical Samkhya. Yes, Samkhya being a philosophy, a lot of people use this only for armchair discussion. They do pick up the jargon, they do understand it academically, they can discuss, talk about it, but practical Samkhya is about understanding them by putting them into practice in life and seeing its application to life to actually eradicate pain and not just to speak about it, talk about it, or think about it. So, of course, Sankhya has its own terminologies which we will go through, but at the same time, what is very important is to put it into practice and constantly increase your awareness of yourself. So, uh, I have often observed, and that's what my preceptor Dr. Jaydev also often used to say, that Sankhya is not studied by many people. There are very, very few people who pursue Sankhya. So he was very keen not to allow this philosophy to die, and therefore I am not surprised how he has seeded this Sankhya in me. I do not have all the answers, but I am very confident that pursuing the study and continuing to work at it the way he has imbibed that in me, seeded it in me, kind of poured it in me, that it is possible to work at it, and therefore I'm always very happy to interact with people on it, because the more people ask questions on and I am able to ponder upon, and we together arrive at answers which are real to life and possible to put into practice in life, and which reveals some more secrets of Sankhya which were so obvious, and it seems surprising as to why we were not able to see it then when we arrived there. So, Sankhya is the ancient most philosophy. It find its mention even in Rig Veda, the ancient most written scripture text of Vedas that we know. Sankhya has its elements found in mentioned in all other philosophies, and that is how one concludes that it is the ancient most philosophy. It is often spoken of together with yoga. Among the 6 Indian philosophies, they are in pairs. So, Sankhya Yoga. Sankhya is said to be the why of yoga, and yoga is said to be the how of Sankhya. So, people who practice yoga, if they sometime in their practice do not come back and fall back on Sankhya, will find themselves getting stuck with the psychomotor domain and not progressing in the affective and the cognitive domain. There are those who will start Sankhya study with cognitive domain, but without the help and support of psychomotor and the affective domain, one gets stuck in it. So Sankhya has to be imbibed, studied, and for that it is important that one must keep oneself healthy, and practice of yoga helps in that. Health not just of the body, also of the mind, because it requires immense concentration, and why to lose out of that? Concentration is helpful for every other activity in life, and therefore Sankhya becomes very, very useful for day-to-day living.